In today's video, guys, we're gonna be checking out the Golden Viper Wakizashi sword. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So in today's video, guys, we are gonna be checking out the Golden Viper Wakizashi sword. And I mean, as you guys can see, this thing just looks super duper pretty. I'm honestly super excited to see how it looks in game and everything. I did actually sort of review the Wakizashi sword in yesterday's video. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure you guys go check it out. The support in that video was just insane. So thank you guys so much for that. It really does mean a lot to me. But I mean, yeah, guys, without further ado, let's check out the Golden Viper Wakizashi sword. So here is the Golden Viper Wakizashi sword in game, guys. And I mean, this thing just looks super duper pretty. Obviously, compared to cameras like Plague Diamond and Dark Ether, it doesn't look as good, but just by itself, Golden Viper looks super pretty on the Wakizashi sword. And funny thing is, I keep feeling like I pronounce Wakizashi super wrong, dude. Like, if you actually look at the spelling, it's Wakizashi, not Wakizashi, and I say Wakizashi a lot. So I mean, I'm very sorry for always mispronouncing the weapon's name, guys. It's just that it feels so much more better to say Wakizashi than Wakizashi. But I mean, in terms of actually getting Golden Viper on the Wakizashi sword, it's actually not too difficult. I mean, obviously you do need to actually max out the Wakizashi sword, but it's actually way more easy to level it up now since it is double weapon XP still. And that's all I really did, dude. I just hopped into a game of zombies, just used the Wakizashi sword for the entire time, and I actually leveled up pretty easy. And it's also pretty easy to max out since it does max out at level 30 instead of level 50 like other guns like SMGs and stuff. So just 20 levels less actually makes it way easier, dude, to actually level up your gun to max level. And I mean, in terms of getting the camos, there's really nothing that difficult about getting them. It is just time consuming. I think the one I had the most difficulties with was just elite eliminations, but it wasn't actually eliminating the elites. It was just the fact that you had to do it 10 times and it took forever for an elite to spawn, dude. But I mean, other than that, all the other camos are pretty easy to get, and it definitely is worth it, as you guys can see. I mean, I'm super excited to actually check out the Plague Diamond Wakizashi sword in tomorrow's video. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn the bell notifications so you guys do know when that video does drop. Because I mean, a lot of you guys actually really do like Plague Diamond, and I mean, myself included, so I'm actually super excited to see how pretty it looks. I mean, of course, you can preview it in the menu screen, but that really doesn't do it justice because the menu screen's like always super dark with all the camos, dude. Like, I couldn't even show you guys the Golden Viper Wakizashi sword in the menu screen just because you could barely see it with how dark it was. But I mean, I'm super excited to see the Plague Diamond Wakizashi sword in game because I know that's gonna look super duper pretty. Even the Dark Ether Wakizashi sword, dude, because I mean, Dark Ether is one of my favorites, if not my actual favorite blast camera to put on any gun. So seeing that on the Wakizashi sword would actually be pretty sick, dude. But I mean, I have actually been using the Wakizashi sword quite a bit, and to be honest, it does feel like the range isn't as good as I thought, dude. I'm pretty sure the range is actually worse than the combat knife, but now that I say that out loud, I think it might actually be the swing speed that's worse than the combat knife. I know it's one of those two that's worse than the combat knife, dude. I got a feeling it's the swing speed that's worse though, because since the blade is longer on the Wakizashi sword, you sort of expect it to have a better range. But I mean, I definitely find myself not really getting as many kills from like combat knife distance, which is kind of underwhelming, like especially since it is a sword and everything. But I think I would still take it over the regular combat knife just because of the swing speed, dude. I definitely feel like you need that extra swing that the combat knife doesn't give you to actually kill an enemy just in case you miss. I mean, that's just me though. If you guys actually don't always miss your first swing like I do, I guess you could always keep using the combat knife since the range will be a little bit better. I'm honestly very surprised that there's not a lot of people running around with like combat knives trying to do execution moves, dude. I mean, I even found it weird when people weren't using shotguns to go for the shoot sweeper shotgun, or even the combat knife to go for the sledgehammer. Like, it's so weird, dude. I always thought a lot of people would be running around trying to get to new weapons as soon as they dropped. I mean, maybe people have, but I always find that people never really complete their weapon challenges when I start to play, dude. Like, it's actually so weird. I mean, of course, you do run into people that try to actually go for the weapon challenges, and it's kind of obvious because, I mean, no one really executes in the middle of Nuketown, dude. But I just find it so weird that the entire enemy team doesn't really try to go for the weapon challenges. One thing I'm also noticing in this game, and I've noticed quite a bit as well when using the Wakizashi sword, is the hit registration. I feel like the hit registration is so weird on the Wakizashi sword, dude. Like with the sledgehammer, it actually felt really good. It felt like with the sledgehammer, you'd get locked into a bunch of kills for some reason, like a bunch of animations like that, and actually really would help. Even though it would be annoying when an enemy does it to you, it would be very helpful when you do it to an enemy. But I feel like with the Wakizashi sword, you barely get any free kills, dude. Like, there's barely any sort of lock on, and it's honestly just really weird. Like, I don't know if the Wakizashi sword's meant to be like that, but it's kind of annoying sometimes though, like when you're all up in the enemy's face and you just don't actually get a hit marker for some reason, even though you're swinging. So I don't know if Call of Duty's going to fix that in a patch or something, but with the way Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's gone this year, I think it might just stay broken, dude. Damn, dude, that was a quick ass game, but as you guys did see, that was the Golden Viper Wakizashi sword. I mean, like I said before, there's nothing much I can really say about getting it to Golden Viper. Of course, you need to get it to max level 30. There's double weapon XP right now, so if you guys do actually unlock the Wakizashi sword, definitely recommend using double XP while it is here. Don't know how long it's actually here for, but pretty sure it's here for around like 3-4 more days. In terms of getting the actual camos, like I said before as well, the only difficult one I really had issues getting was just elite eliminations, but it wasn't difficult like it was hard to kill the Megatons. It was just difficult because they would barely spawn, dude. But it is just very time consuming to actually get these elite eliminations, but it's definitely worth it for that bad boy right there, guys. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Show your support. I appreciate all of it. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on that bell notifications for some more quality content like this, because I upload basically every single day. Don't really know how long this video will go for, so I'm very sorry if it is a short video, guys, but that game went by really quickly, dude. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. That was the Golden Viper Wakizashi sword. See you all in the next one.